Hello everyone, Coolnickyd here. Welcome back to another video. Today I am here with my somewhat annual what I want in The Sims 4 in 2023. I usually do these every single year. I don't think I did one for 2022, but I'm back here doing one for 2023. I'm going to do it exactly like I did in the past, just kind of sit and chat for the next 10 minutes or so and just talk about my wish lists. Usually I would go through my wish list for like the current year and see like how well I did The Sims actually make the things that I wanted, but I didn't do one for this year, so I don't have that. But I would say that just like in general, it wasn't a huge year for The Sims for me personally. I think that they gave us something that we didn't know we needed in high school years, or at least for me. I really enjoyed the high school years expansion. Besides the glitches and the whatnots, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I loved playing with it. I thought it was a great time. But other than that, and we had werewolves, not my fave. It was kind of a dry year, just a bunch of kits, which I have grown to love the kits. I really have. I think that they're a great kind of supplement to stuff packs, you know, more opportunities for smaller bits of content, wider variety of things in the game, which I really like. So I don't hate the kits. But I do have some things that I want in 2023, and I'm going to be very specific, and you guys are probably going to think I'm weird and crazy, but I'm very specific with my things. So let's get to it. First, we're going to talk about the better babies. So this is something that we are confirmed to get. It was in the teaser in like the whole Sim Summit that they did, and I just want the better babies to be better. I want them to also not be like toddlers, because what's the point of upgrading the babies if they're just basically gonna be like toddlers? Toddlers are nightmares. And I want them to just have meaning. I hope that the babies can build personality within their first few days of life. I hope that there's a way for us to like potentially just be given traits for the babies, because when they turn into a toddler, like I have no inkling to give them anything but like the easygoing toddler, or like the toddler that is smart already, like the traits. Like I want our upbringing of the child to really affect what they become. And so I'm hoping that we get that feeling with the new better babies. I hope that we get some new furniture with it. I hope we get a playpen, new bassinets, even just like an entire new like set, like a whole nursery room. I hope we get new interactions like nursery rhymes and different like I don't know. I just hope that it's good. I hope that they just don't update the way the baby looks. I hope that it is actually like an upgrade. That's all I'm really gonna hope for. And I hope we get to change their outfits. I know we saw them in like diapers, but I hope we get like maybe different color diapers. Maybe we get, I don't know, a sleepwear and like an everyday wear at least, maybe a whole new category of clothes. I don't know, something fun. I want it to just be like, again, more than just like a reskin of like them being babies, if that makes any sense. The lighting in here is so dark. I love doing these kinds of videos because it feels like I'm recording a podcast. Like I should get like my little microphone. Should I have a Sims podcast? Should I just like be like one of those YouTubers that just holds a microphone like this and just talks all day? No one would listen to me. Nobody's watching this now anyways. All right, next. Better scenarios. So these are the things that when you're picking and to start a Sims game, you could start a scenario, and they're kind of like little mini games within The Sims. I did it for the cookout scenario. We did like Bust the Dust. Well, it was a kit, but did I use it? No, I did not use a scenario for that. Actually, I think I did use a scenario. I did use a scenario for that one. And I've used a few of them, and they have like a rags to riches basically built into the game now, which I might want to do. Debating. I might want to do my own rags to riches. So I think that there are some really other like fun things that they can do. A lot of their scenarios are pretty dry, pretty surface level. It's like this scenario is successfully completed if these two Sims end up being best friends. Like, it's not that hard. A lot of the gameplay you have to do yourself. I wish that we would get a scenario where, like, it would give us a lot to start on, or give us a pre-made house and it's like renovate the house, or maybe a pre-made family, you know? I just want better ones. I think that they're fun. I think there's a lot of opportunity for them. But as with everything for The Sims, recently, especially in The Sims 4, nothing happens without the creativity of the players. Like, my Bust the Lust series with whatever scenario that was, it would have been so boring and plain if it wasn't for, like, what I actually did with it. And low-key, same with the cookout scenario. Like, that's just literally like have a cookout, barbecue, you know? There could be so much more. And I'm not saying that every single one needs to be super detailed and have backstory, but I think it would be fun to just have better ones. Just have more, like, let the Sims do the gaming and like let me do the enjoying. Not, I don't want to have to do the creating and all the back end every single time. So The Sims, I'm sure nobody else is asking for it, but Coolnickyd is asking for some better scenarios in the game. Next, I want a travel world / an adventure world. So I'm talking Selva Dorada. I'm talking Sulani. I'm talking like a destination. I'm talking something international. So many of the worlds in The Sims 4 are just carbon copies of suburbia. And it's so upsetting to me. Like, they're all like set in America. Willow Creek, Brindleton Bay, even what the heck was the new one that we got for high school years? I don't even remember. They're all just like they're like creative and they're unique in their own way, but they're still all things that like I could walk out and like find those in here in New Jersey. And I really want something different. I want something that's like a travel destination. I want something in Europe, Spain, the Caribbean, like an island, like something really cool, like Sulani, like Salvadorada, that really takes my Sims out of their everyday life. And maybe I could make Sims in these worlds that live everyday lives that are like across the world. I really want stuff like that. And maybe even some type of travel pack, like an airplane, or like, you know, going to the airport with your Sims, or just something like going to a train station, like literally anything that like fuels my Sims need to travel. Like, I want like a new vacation world with new vacation spots. And I loved Jungle Adventure and like the whole storyline, like anything like that too, that like I could do a storyline but still have gameplay, like not like Strangerville where it just like it's one and done, and like Strangerville you don't ever want to go back there because everybody's walking around all funky. Just like something fun like Salvadorada where like the adventure is optional but you still get to enjoy the world, or Sulani where it's like there's so many people to meet and you can learn about the history of the island. Like, I love that stuff. And I feel bad for international players that are constantly getting these worlds based off of like American cities and American states and towns. And even so, if you're going to base them off of American cities, like give us like New York, give us something with character, give us like San Francisco, like something really cool. Miami, like literally anything with like color and brightness. But it's just like I said, all carbon copies of suburbia. So I hope that we get some travel destinations. And I know we are getting 2 new worlds this year as confirmed in the Sims Summit, but both of like the little pictures looked like basic worlds again. And all the worlds are always like beautifully decorated, but I just want to see something different. Like, I'm really hoping for something different. And then my last one, this is so random. I want to see some like more fun parks and water parks, or like more roller coasters or something like that in The Sims. In high school years, they added the haunted house and the tunnel of love and the Ferris wheel. Like, give us more. I want my Sims to go to a water park. There's so many fake water parks in the gallery. Like, send my Sim to a water park in the Sims free play, the literal free game on your phone. They have so many really cool like water slides and pool floaties. Like, give us more of that. Like, I think it's a great summer edition. It'd be a great kit. I've made several videos, I think like 3 at this point, about a pool kit or a pool expansion pack. Like, I really think that it would be so cool to do that, and I just don't know why they're not doing it. And so I would love to see like a water park, or just a family fun day going to a museum, which I know they have, but like maybe like a zoo, like a better kind of museum with like things and interactive things to do, a water park, or just more like interactive things to do in a park, like a giant playground, literally anything that would fuel my family's fun needs, like the family, not just the kids, the entire family, something that I could spend a whole day at. I think it would be so good. Like, I would love an amusement park. I think it'd be so fun after what they did in high school years with the pier. I think a full amusement park or a water park or a zoo or just something fun like that would be so amazing. And then, as always, I want to be surprised. I want to be surprised with useful packs that I didn't expect coming. I am not looking forward to like a Generations. I know everybody wants Generations. We have so many different things for each generation. We have parenthood, we have high school years, we have university. Like, I don't know what more we can do with the Generations pack. Like, maybe something for elderly, but like, I just want something useful. I want something that I can carry out my Sims everyday life with something cool, not something that's one and done, not something that could easily be played and then like it's like, wow. I know that's how every other game on the planet works, but The Sims needs to know that that's not how their game works. And so that's what I want in The Sims 4 for 2023. To recap, I want the better babies to be more than just new babies. I want better scenarios, new ones that make me excited about the game. And I want a travel world, feeling like an international destination with adventure. And I want more family fun and more water parks and museums and zoos. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm going to lock it away in my drawer. And next year around this time, we'll just have to wait and see if The Sims gives me what I wish. I try to be really specific with these because I think it's more fun. I know a lot of people make these and they're like, I want a few kits. Like, that's not specific enough for me. Like, I want a very specific thing. And so I'm excited to see if The Sims gives us what I want. Let me know in the comments down below what you want in The Sims in 2023. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the new year. I know we have some expansions coming our way. Updates, new worlds, 2 new worlds. We got 2 new worlds this year too, so. And the Moonwood Mill and whatever, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. The High School Years world. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Let me look it up. Sims 4 High School Years world. I'm looking at it and it's not Copperdale. That's right. It's so pretty, but like, oh, it could be so much more if it was like international. I don't know. That's just how I feel. But again, let me know what you want in The Sims. I'm going to make a few more of these videos, just like talking, just like chit-chatting us together. I love these. They're so simple to make and it just like lets me vent. So yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, it's a big help. Go check out my YouTube shorts and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye. Woo!